Shiori, you have seemed to break my chat. I want you to scream for me. So, 1, 2. Come on! Is this all you can do for me? Hollow Advent! Hollow Advent! And then let's do some confetti. And, I think you humans love balloons, don't you? I want to see you squeal. My name is, as you should know by now, Shiori Novella. At your service. My birthday, May 2. Will you spend it with me? My role is an archiver. Naturally, that means I archive things. These mascots are the Nyakuza. They will be here to cheer me on in our activities together. I animated them, by the way. Ooh, ooh. I can play the piano. I was actually forced to play. I enjoy cooking. Unfortunately, I may not be taking care of myself so often. So, I suppose you can do that for me? I enjoy feeding strays. Is that a hobby? I leave food out for them sometimes. I don't know, I think I'm a little bit too empathetic. I also carry bird feed with me whenever I go out. The cats around my area have come to know me a little bit too well. And I was talking to one of my gen mates for this, Risa, in fact. And I sent a picture saying, I think they're playing or something. And she affirmed that no, they are clearly doing something else. And I asked, should I be stopping them? And she said, yes, please. Like the dork I am, I knocked against the window and the cat, he paused. And then he kept going. And I was concerned at this point. I will not have unprotected acts on my lawn here. My lovely, lovely chat. Let us go over the details of my favorite books. I love Audible. I'll confess, I may be aloof. I may seem hard to read. I cry easily, okay? I cry very easily, so please do take care of me. I don't like it when characters get married in my stories though. Mostly because I like to self-insert. You guys can understand that, right? You like self-inserting too. Wouldn't you want to self-insert as someone I adore? On the right side, besides the last one, the right side is a little bit of an edgy taste. Frankly, I somehow found these in my youth. Now these are games I enjoyed at some point in my lifetime. Super Smash Bros. Brawl? If you ever want to come at me, then go ahead. I also used to play as Kirby, and I had a habit of swallowing things and then jumping off the stage. So I could not properly archive this game. It was just simply too fun putting things in the mouth. Alright, these are my types. If you ever are similar to these, then, oh no, I'm too happy. Some of them I am no longer as fond of. For example, Kaneki Ken. I too have been Kaneki Ken. Look at my freaking hair. Beautiful, by the way. Now, these are current animes I like. I will admit, I'm a book gal, guys. I do not watch things too often. I'll be honest, I did not expect to fall in love with Dragon Quest. I fell in love with Dragon Quest 11. I had 1,000 screenshots of Eric from it. Now some trivia of me. I eat with scissors at times. Incredibly efficient. I enjoy photography. I like things that may not be alive. And I like to send them to people whom I deem can accept me for who I am. Oh, you're an insect now? Is that so? Shall I take pictures of you then? Or shall I put you on display? Oh, you wish to fix me, is that so? I'd like to see you try. Every voice out of me is real, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, on this one, not much to say about it. I own over 30 porcelain dolls. And I have made an RPG Maker game before. It is no longer existing. I've tried multiple times. But that is actually how I started learning video editing and whatnot. I've dabbled in Ren'Py. So I suppose when it comes to coding, very basic coding. I don't know how to code. I want to make a text adventure, so I've tried it, but I am no good at finishing a story. Oh, and I know Unity. Someday I wish to make a game with it. A farming/horror game. When my body becomes 3D, I hope you're ready for me, because you will see a lot of things. Oh, and I video edit for myself. I rarely trust editors, Not because there's anything wrong with them, but simply because I have a vision in mind. Now, for the fan name, this is tentative, but I am considering Novelites. Because wouldn't you like to be the elite with me? Oh, my dreams are simple. I wish to travel and visit my friends someday, and Moomin Mama is my role model, along with my mother. My goals, my voice is actually quite weak. I am simply someone who is a bystander, a wallflower, certainly because of the archiving rule, unless I wish to be a character. So someday I hope I can be a lot stronger when talking. I wish to learn more Unity. I would like to do a ghost hunting vlog. I will archive the memories and edit it myself, and I hope to make friends where I can spam insect pictures too. And now for the content expected of me. I would like to go for something educational fun, simply because, in my youth, I wished to be a teacher, but I was expected to carry on the legacy of the Yakuza. Unfortunately, I just became an archiver. We will be having certain streams. I've debated on buying anatomical parts. Of course, they're not real, don't worry about it. But I would like to teach you anatomy at some point. Not my anatomy, of course. And I own a microscope, so please look forward to us looking at microscope slides. And at the end of the day, I am still a girl at heart, so I do enjoy tea parties, cooking, and arts and crafts. Now for videos, I plan on making vlogs, and arts and crafts is a given. If I ever travel, I will archive these memories and edit them just for you. All of my things will be hand-edited or handcrafted, molded by me. I have already seen your Twitter comments. You wish for me to step on you, was it? You adore my eyes, or you adore the bottom of my feet. Now for my skirt portion, I have a dripping eye motif. I do actually enjoy Hot Topic. I am, I suppose, the epitome of your hot goth girlfriend ? Now let us move to staring respectfully over here. Now, behold the movements. Look at my elbow-length gloves. I own quite a few pairs, so if you see a different color at some point, it is simply because there is this thing called having a wardrobe. Behold me respectfully, my two-toned hair. It wasn't always like this. My original hair color is actually black. But of course, when you are stressed, and when you fight off knowledge, well, stress makes your hair white. And then this beloved mascot of mine is known as Yorick. I like to call this my hashtag hairpin. It drips. Perhaps that is not the only thing dripping on me. Fan art will go over here. Please forgive me, I will have to censor the profile picture just to be safe. But I really do enjoy the fan art. And I will be trying to change this weekly. Oh, and I love this piece, by the way. Ooh, ooh, ooh.